Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've given me on this YouTube journey. So to connect with this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Leave me a message in the comment section and let me know how these videos resonate with you. If you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and little notification bell. Don't forget to breathe. And send this message to somebody who may need it, okay? All of that helps out this channel and it is greatly, greatly appreciated. Also, only take the messages if your soul allows them. Please use your discernment. This video is for the Virgo Collective. I'm not putting a placement on it. But this is what your soul wants you to know. Like, these are past life soul messages. So let's go ahead and get started. Past life soul messages. So we're going to, first card we're going to pull is a door card for the Virgo Collective. What is a picture of their door? What does it look like, Spirit? Please and thank you for the Virgo Collective. What does their door look like into this past life? Okay, so this is what your door looks like. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The moving dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So for some of you, you may have had, I don't know where this is coming from, but you may be somebody in this past life who used, like, you lived off of vitamin D. As that was your diet. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I feel. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deeper. You're not finished. You are not done yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. So, yeah, I feel like you are the kind of person, this is what I'm seeing. You were the kind of person, Virgo, who went out and meditated under the sun. You had a very strong connection with the sun. So you could be a Virgo sun in this lifetime. You used to sit underneath the sun, and that is what would feed your soul. That's what would feed your vibration. That's what would feed your intuition, because your solar plexus is your central, that's your life force energy, right? And I feel like you lived off of the sun, the vitamin D. And you know this. You have a memory of it in this lifetime. Is what I feel. And every morning when you go out and meditate under the sun, you could feel this energy deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper within yourself until it just started feeding your soul. And with the sun feeding your soul, it made you brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter. Like it fed not only your body with the vitamin D that it needed, but it fed your soul. Something about that for you, Virgo. So, oh, not these cards. These cards are next. What number is on this door for Virgo? It like inspired you. It like healed you. It was everything positive. And still to this day, people still do it. They do that sun fasting, but you have to train your body to do it. But of course you have to drink a lot of water too. So yeah. So what number is on this door for Virgo? What's the number on this door for Virgo? into this past life. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. So this card came in reverse. So this talks about you not being in this prideful energy. You not, I don't know why I just seen like it looked like an arm. Okay, but it came in reverse. So number 19 is significant. So you could have been born Virgo sun, which would be September 19th, could be significant for you. It's in reverse, so it talks about letting go of the pride, letting go of the ego. See how it's like a purple color? That's about trusting your intuition, trusting your psychic abilities. In the center, it's orange, which represents your sacral chakra. On the bottom of the deck, I didn't even realize, but manifestation, synchronicity, right? I don't know why half these cards are in reverse. So, pride. This card indicates a need to swallow your pride to improve your current situation and your quality of life. And I feel like that's what you did in this past life. You swallowed your pride because it did come out in reverse. And it actually improved the quality of your life with this morning meditation or this morning sun fasting. By admitting when you're wrong and choosing to see another point of view, whether this person is right or wrong, you raise your vibration, which brings you closer to your dreams and what you want to manifest. Which brings, okay, the bottom line is, if you want to create happy, harmonious life, you must let go of your need to be right or in control. To overpower, belittle, or punish another goes against the nature of your soul and takes you out of alignment. Yet when you have the courage to own up to your mistakes, you align yourself with Source. Admitting when you're wrong builds character, inner strength, and self-esteem. It opens the door for resolution and creates better relationships with others. Stubbornness and pride get you nowhere, but humility and compromise bring you closer to your realization of your dreams. So the fact that manifestation was in reverse, your pride and ego in this past life could have blocked your manifestations. So you in this past life chose to swallow your pride and ego and heal your journey. So every morning you would go out, you would meditate under the sun, you would invite that sun's energy in to your soul. Deeper and deeper. You are not yet finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on, hold on. And then underneath that, it has something about the Odyssey. A gypsy. You could have been a gypsy in a past life. You could have did some sort of an offering too in this gypsy power. You could have belittled or punished somebody who maybe through this offering, and what it did was it put you deeper and deeper into this pride and ego energy and blocked your manifestation, blocked your synchronicities. You could have been financially disciplined for this spiritual act. It opens the door for resolution and creates better relationships with others. Yeah, it opens the door here, because it's closed, to resolution, to resolving the issue. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Your cycles are encouraging you to rise above your ego, rather than go it alone because you're too stubborn to back down. You must cooperate with others. When you swallow your pride, you can make your dreams come true. Affirmation, I admit my mistakes and improve my quality of life. And it's a number 64. So you have 1010 here. So let's see, what is this door? What lifetime is this door walking you into, where you had to learn to swallow your pride and ego? Feeling as if something was destined on your gypsy path. Oop. I'd say that they are done. I burnt that card. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What door, what lifetime is this door walking, Virgo? Yeah, health. What did I say? Something about that health. You know, you have this snake energy there. So you could have been born in the year of the snake in this lifetime. Snakes often talk about shedding that old skin, shedding the pride and ego. It also talks about sneaky snake energy. So health. And on the bottom of the deck, spirituality and religion. Somebody was very spiritual. And that's that gypsy energy. Somebody could have made some sort of an offering. You could have did this with friends. Maybe you were in a coven in a past life for some of you. All right, so health. Your relationship to health and healing is influenced by other lifetimes. You may be suffering from a physical problem that was inflicted upon you during your last life. So whatever health problems that you're having in this current life, you have carried through from a past life. And it's because of something that you did out of pride and ego. When it comes to spirituality or religion. So some of you could be infertile, maybe having problems with fertility. You may be suffering a physical problem that was inflicted upon you during your last life. Perhaps you reincarnated so quickly that you didn't have time to deal with the underlying issues. Your physical health has caused you hardship, yet has also taught you at a deeper level, deeper level of compassion that you could have learned in a healthy body. You also developed healing skills that can benefit others. In fact, you may already know that you're a healer. This knowledge was acquired in previous lifetimes when you perform healings of others. Back then, your earthly needs were like taken care of by the community, so you may struggle with the idea of charging money for healing work in this life. It's helpful to know that in this current Western society, everyone must charge for their work, including those who provide spiritually based services. Look, the hands are up. Spiritually based services. So some of you have health problems when it comes to conception. Because if you're a male in this life, you were a female in the past life that's coming through. If you're a female in this life, you were a male in this past life that's coming through. Yeah. And because of the spiritual path that you chose, you were prideful. Yeah, healing gift runs through you. So, yeah. All right. So, let's pull what was the purpose of this past life when it comes to this health issues and them swallowing their pride? What was the purpose of this past life? The health issues that they endured when it comes to swallowing their pride. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Study. There's an owl on that card. So reading, research, education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. And you do have a Bible in front of you. Some of you could have worked with magic in the past life. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Okay. So for some of you, you may have studied spirituality, perhaps how to cause health issues on other people, or how to heal people. Take the message as it resonates with you. All right. So your purpose of this past life with health issues is to study. I see an owl on there. Owl, I don't know why, but it feels like it's looking at me. Reading, research, education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. This card indicates that you need additional information to feel confident about your career path. Fortunately, the angels are guiding you clearly in this regard. Please notice your recurring ideas and feelings about taking classes, engaging as a mentor, reading a book, or other forms of research and study. So what I feel here is in the mornings when you go do your morning meditation and soak in the sun, I feel like you would connect with your spirit team. And I feel like they warned you about something. And I feel like it really come through strongly, warning you, telling you that if you did something out of pride, you're going to have to pay for it, right? You're going to have to pay for it. And you're paying for it through some sort of infertility in this lifetime. Please, okay. You're also receiving signs from above that point you in a supportive direction. For example, several people may recommend the same book to you in a short span of time. This indicates that the angels are delivering you guidance, delivering their guidance to you through other people's messages. There's something important for you in the frequent mentioning book, movie, class, location, or other idea. The angels have opened the doorway for information for you, and now it's up to you to accept their gift by reading the book, watching the movie, taking the class, or visiting that location. So your spirit team guided you to do this morning meditation, this spiritual fast, this sun fast for health reasons in this past life. For some of you. For others of you, I feel like you are having health issues as a female because of this gypsy path. A gypsy magic is something that I'm feeling here. Right. So let's keep moving. A higher self message in this life to the Virgo collective. A higher self message. So you may have had to swallow your pride and ask for help on how to heal something, how to shed something. So if you were born in the year of the snake in this lifetime, you were born in the year of the snake in this past lifetime. When it comes to Chinese astrology. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we have a higher self message? Yeah, look, wishes fulfilled. Manifestation. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it's easily get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You're more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one. Okay? I don't know when. And then we have believe. You got to believe. There's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams, manifestations. So something about blocking your manifestations. Our dreams, when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From the sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place, and everything is possible. So you have to believe. You have to believe that you're awesome. You have to believe that you are healing and shedding this pattern, okay? So what is your vibes telling you? What is your vibes telling you in this life? What are you feeling in your gut? What are your vibes telling you in your gut? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, for the Virgo Collective. To get a new story, because the old story isn't working anymore. Aura cleanse, and to cleanse your aura. We have a 32 and a 41, which both is adding up to 5. So 555 could be significant. So your vibes are telling you to clean up your aura, set boundaries, right? Set boundaries, and be generous with your time. But also take the time that you need to, I feel like the sun will cleanse your aura. Maybe take a salt bath. But it talks about cleansing your space, cleansing your aura, cleansing your energetic field. Maybe in the morning dawn, maybe through meditation, maybe clearing your solar plexus. Because your solar plexus is your intuition, your gut feeling. Your gut feeling is telling you to create a new story, because the old story is not working for you. The old story was out of pride, out of ego. It's time to do some research. It's time to educate yourself. Maybe write your own book, right? It's time to make some sort of a decision following your heart's desire. All right, so story, get a new story for Virgo. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Sagittarius had the same one. So you could be connected to a Sagittarius or a Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Holding on to the belief that you're made only of old experiences disconnects you from divine guidance and higher vibrations. Rather than letting your past, perhaps this past life, define you, view it as a story you've outgrown or become tired of, and invent a new story for yourself. Create a new you, one who expresses synchronistic magical moments, right? Synchronistic magical moments, and that was on the bottom of the deck, right? The magic. Divine assistance and happy endings. Don't define yourself by others' impressions or judgments. So somebody could have been judging somebody here in a past life, or even in this life. Define yourself as spirit and invent a story that includes balanced help from your guides. Recognize how attached you are to your old tired story of pain, suffering, frustration, and victimhood. Yeah. See how often you recreate this miserable version of yourself when connecting with others. Do yourself and those around you a favor and retire that old story. it has bad vibes and cuts you off from higher guidance and positive vibrations. All right. So trust your vibes, perhaps with somebody around you. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a sign and synchronicity that you are seeing. We have rainbow, renewal. So you could be seeing that. Maybe you're seeing rainbows. Maybe you're seeing that there's a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. There's a sense of renewal happening. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we have a sign from you for the Virgo collective? Something they may be seeing or need to see. Gossip, rivals, and posse. Yeah. So it talks about Virgo creating a new story instead of gossiping or being a rival or grouping up with other people to spiritually attack somebody, because it's going to bounce back to you and cause you health issues. It did in a past life, and you could be seeing that in this life, how it is causing you health issues. We have 444 on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you are protected. Allow a final message from your soul. So for some of you, the sign you're seeing is that somebody could be gossiping about you. Somebody could be a rival. Somebody from a past life. And I feel like in this past life, they felt like they wasn't done with you yet. And they incarnated with you in this life as a rival to finish off what they started. What is a soul's message to Virgo? Freedom. Boundless freedom surges through me. So yeah, look at that horse taking off. So your soul is urging you to free yourself from these rivals, from gossip. Tell a new story, right? Tell a new story. How boundless freedom surges through you, right? Tell a new story of how fulfilled you are in the present moment, but you're having faith in the universe to give you what you need when you need it, right? So you know you need to cleanse this aura of perhaps somebody either spying on you or talking bad about you, right? And on the bottom of the deck we have purification. Yeah, it talks about my energy field is being cleared of all that I do not need. So you know, your soul knows that you need an aura cleanse. Something needs to be purified. You need to sweep away and cleanse your energy. Put boundaries up, right? Put boundaries up. So some of you Virgos may need to put boundaries up because you have somebody here who is an enemy. And Virgo, you could be the enemy as well, attacking somebody else. All right. Or possibly even crossing their boundaries, right? Crossing the boundaries out of pride and ego. Wow, I'm getting like several different messages here. So your soul is telling you, and I feel like this is definitely for a Virgo with Virgo sun, your sun sign. Break free, express yourself, and let your spirit fly, right? Express yourself. Tell a new story in your life. When it's more fulfilling, when it's more in alignment with what your hopes, your wishes, your guides are, or your hopes, your wishes, and your desires are. Something about your spirit guides here. Flaunt your fluff, flaunt your stuff, dance, laugh, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Be daring, fling your arms to the heavens with joy. Your soul wants you to know you aren't here to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Yeah, these rivals have put up or gossiping about you, right? These self-imposed boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by convention or the expectations of others. Yeah, because there's definitely somebody around you who is a rival in your community. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms, right? Time to decide. 444. So I feel like in this lifetime, you are protected from these rival energies. So it's time to clean out this negative energy. It's time to clean it out. It's time to put up these boundaries, but it's also time to break the self-imposed limits and boundaries that you have against you. Why? Because you're awesome. You are awesome. And your wishes will be fulfilled if you tell a new story. So something about how you communicate to the world. You have the ability to choose life on your terms. Replace the phrase I should with I could, but I choose not to at this time. I should gossip, I could gossip, but I choose not to tell that story at this time. Perhaps you aren't always free to create your exact circumstances of your life, but you're currently able to decide what meaning to give to those situations. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to break free. Affirmation: boundless freedom surges through me. Thank you for watching.